Welcome to Weber Packaging Solutions. My name is Chris Bonas, Label Product Manager, and your host for this session on labeling and coding solutions for life sciences. During these unprecedented times, Weber remains committed to the well-being of our employees, business partners, and local communities. Furthermore, as an essential business, Weber's products are a key component of a vital supply chain supporting our medical, pharmaceutical, and healthcare industries. We are aware of the critical need to continue operating within these important sectors of the scientific community in order to aid in detecting and containing the spread of the virus, while also helping to keep consumers safe. In addition, as a leading supplier in this space, Weber partners with our customers and works together to develop innovative labeling and coding solutions that help them meet their strategic goals. Today, we'll take a closer look and dive into some of our most popular applications, featuring areas where Weber can help you too. So life sciences is a very wide vertical market, and because of the many branches that make up this industry, we've come up with some helpful solutions focusing on labeling application for the following areas: consumer healthcare, syringe and injectable medicine, critical cold storage and cryogenic labeling, blood and IV bag labels, and we'll wrap up with RFID smart labels. So first up, let's talk about consumer healthcare. Prescription drugs continue to be the fastest growing healthcare category as the general population continues to age. But while an aging population is a key driver in the growing demand for healthcare products, additional consumer trends are contributing to the rapid growth and the healthcare market evolution. All age groups are more health conscious and spending more time and money on health-related activities and products, along with prescription drugs. As consumers are living longer, many want to remain active while having an ageless attitude towards life, and companies are rapidly developing nutraceutical products that can help meet the consumer's need. When it comes to packaging these items, you'll find plastic packaging, like this, for supplements and so on, while glass bottles, like this, are preferred for capsules, liquids, tablets, and powders. Whether your products are available on the shelf, online, or both, when it comes to labels, we produce to your unique requirements and specifications, along with labels that grab the consumer's attention, deliver reliable performance throughout the life of the product, and protect your brand. You can also trust Weber's proven anti-counterfeiting solutions to provide integrity and, most importantly, consumer safety and protection. We can design a system and label that wraps around the end of a package to make a tamper-evident seal. Along with tamper-evident closures, additional levels of security are critical when it comes to pharmaceuticals and consumer products. You can consider adding a unique die cut to your label to create a specific shape for design and functionality, and validate that the product is genuine to fight counterfeiting. Some additional areas or ideas to consider: critical color matching, various colors, or printing of special designed microtext in the art. There's also protective coatings and overlaminates to choose from. When more label is required, booklet labels like this open up to multiple pages of text or diagrams, allowing you to add additional product information that ordinarily would not fit on a regular size label. Then, for multi-part labels, we can die cut a single label to allow for multiple sets or parts to improve traceability, as you can see from this example here. This label continues on, as well as these two. No matter the trend or application, Weber provides labels that communicate important information and guarantee high-quality standards are met through inspection and quality control. Weber's extensive knowledge of label materials helps us get the right adhesive and face stock to maximize label performance in any environment. Now, let's talk about syringe and injectable medicine labeling solutions next. When it comes to these specialized medicines, you may find that more and more packaging is steadily shifting away from the standard pill bottle in favor of more innovative solutions. Driven by the syringe and injectable medicine market growth, think about that life-saving EpiPen or perhaps critical insulin injections, pre-filled syringes, auto-injectors, vials, and ampules are reaching new heights of popularity for more and more healthcare applications. And there's really good reason for it. Compared to other drug delivery methods, pre-filled syringes provide improved accuracy to reduce drug waste and fewer dosing errors. Also, the ability for patients to self-administer drugs outside of the hospital setting, especially these days, is a huge plus. Of course, this means that label performance is of critical importance too. The wrong label can result in common performance failures, including edge lift, and when that occurs on valuable pharmaceutical applications, the results can be catastrophic. Choosing the right label also helps avoid other costly failures. Syringe and tight manageable pharmaceutical applications require a range of label performance that includes robust, low migration compliance, superior adhesion to properties on a variety of small diameter substrates, like you can see here, sterilization-friendly products that can withstand heat, steam, and chemicals, manufacturing quality control and production efficiency, and functionality and performance to ensure labels remain intact and on place on the device. So, as we've discussed, packaging materials, product specifications, and production demands for injectable applications have continued to adapt to changing market demand and patient needs. Pre-filled syringes and injector devices are now widely accepted as safe, reliable, and convenient methods of drug delivery, so count on solutions from Weber to meet your application needs. Wow, did it suddenly get cold in here, or is it just me? No, we're talking about cold storage and cryogenic labeling next. In pharma, did you know that nearly half of new drug approvals issued by the FDA require special refrigeration during storage and transportation? These extreme temperatures require specialized labels and adhesives that can endure long-term cryo conditions. When it comes to cold storage and cryogenic labeling, Weber draws upon our expertise to provide durable labeling solutions designed for applications that include biological and pharmaceutical products like vaccines, biologic drugs, stem cells, and whole tissues. Performance across a wide range of conditions, from room temperature to storage in deep freeze environments, and all throughout the supply chain is essential to preservation, as low as 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Common temperature control and preservation techniques we encounter include cryopreservation, this refers to liquid nitrogen conditions, dry ice, and of course freezing temperatures. Aside from the temperature requirements, labels also work with a variety of plastic and glass containers, including tubes and vials, delivering reliable, tight manageable performance again. Count on our labeling solutions to deliver clear identification of biological drugs, biobanking products, and blood components, and reduce the risk of potentially catastrophic mix-ups due to label displacement during transportation. Clear films are also available to provide an unobstructed view of products in transparent packaging. So no matter the application or preservation need, we provide the ultimate product protection throughout the supply chain, from manufacturer to retailer, medical facility, and eventually to the patient. Furthermore, with demand for these products continuing to grow at a rapid pace during the current COVID-19 pandemic, Weber supports the timely production and shipping of vital labeling solutions. Our goal is to work together proactively to support you and your business needs during this challenging and rapidly changing time. In North America, 250 million blood bag labels are used on average every year, and demand is expected to continue to grow significantly. Giving blood is a simple, straightforward process, and donating a pint of blood typically takes less than 12 minutes. Now, transporting blood and components from donor to end user is a much more complex process. Blood processing and transportation require the use of specialized labels that can withstand both the rigorous life cycle of the blood bag and communicate critical information about its origin and contents. The majority of blood bags contain 1 or 2 labels, and some may have 3 or 4. These labels ensure that blood products are correctly identified and reach their destination safely and securely. With that said, there's 2 types of labels that must be applied to the blood bag at different stages of the supply chain. These labels are the primary label, or also referred to as the base label. It's applied to the blood bag by the manufacturer during production. Primary labels provide identifying information such as the manufacturer's name, address, reference, batch number, and codes for traceability. Then, once blood is collected from the donors, the processing facility will typically centrifuge the blood to separate the plasma, platelets, and red blood cells. The plasma and red blood cells are placed in separate bags or containers, and a secondary label is then applied to each of those. Secondary labels provide donor information, donor ID number, blood type, product code, expiration information, and a matrix tracking barcode. Once labeled, filled blood bags will be temporarily stored in a refrigerator, and filled plasma bags are stored in a freezer, while lab tests are conducted to determine their suitability for transfusion. Additional secondary labels may need to be applied to the filled blood bags, including the donor's lab results. We mentioned that blood bags are in high demand and they contain high-value products that can move through a very fast-paced supply chain. Additionally, blood bag labels must be able to survive extreme storage environments and the demanding protocols used in blood processing. From collection to processing to storage, primary and secondary labels may endure a wide range of conditions and demanding performance properties, like hot and cold temperature resistance, high adhesion to multiple types of plastics, low adhesive migration, conformability, of course blood bags tend not to be too rigid, and durable, long-lasting print. And Weber can deliver labeling solutions that deliver reliable performance for all of those needs. The final topic for today is RFID and smart labels in pharma. RFID, or radio frequency identification technology, has been around for many years. It first caught on in retail and logistics as a natural fit. Items with RFID labels, also referred to as smart labels or intelligent labels, can be tracked and identified efficiently through every stage of the supply chain, from purchasing to shipping and delivery. Today, pharmaceutical companies are also recognizing the benefits of RFID labels, and for very good reasons. In pharma, RFID labels help to manage inventory, increase operational efficiencies, remain in compliance with the government regulations, and ensure the well-being of patients and consumers. RFID labels also enable itemization and sorting of stock to ensure quality and prevent waste. RFID within the healthcare segment helps make medicine and assets smarter by providing improved visibility of inventory and assets. It's true that lost or stolen materials cost the healthcare industry millions every year. With RFID labels, you can see medicines and devices travel through the supply chain as intended, providing an accurate chain of custody. Improved visibility reduces the risk of counterfeit drugs entering legitimate distribution channels and unintended product diversion. Accurate, timely, and complete data helps avoid product expiration, stock outages, also assists with effective recall management. Nothing's more important than patient safety, but counterfeit drugs are real and one of the largest fraudulent markets in the world. It's critical to provide the right drug and, of course, one that's free from tampering. RFID not only ensures integrity, it delivers strong counterfeiting deterrence, as the label itself can be used to authenticate the pharmaceutical product and tamper evidence. So, those are just a few of the ways Weber can help you with your life science labeling and coding needs. We appreciate you stopping by and viewing the session today. Be on the lookout for more coming in the very near future. If you have any questions now, you can certainly reach out and connect with your local sales rep, or visit our website at weberpackaging.com to view more information, request samples, and get started. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you again soon.